Hello everyone. Today I want to discuss you Amrita Sen one idea capability deprivation. What does mean capability deprivation? Before we know about what does capability deprivation mean, we should little bit know about how we measure the poverty. Normally we say that if person has low income, it's mean that person is poor. That is normal criteria which set by the economist, and it's a general perception, but it is absolutely wrong. I tell you how. See, not have an income is just a one thing to say that you are poor, but even if you have a money, that doesn't mean that you call yourself a develop. I give you the one example. Suppose there is a person in China, Russia, or any communist nation where there is no freedom of speech, expression, you can't criticize the government, no democratic rights. Okay, health sector is poor. Even a rich person is there. That person consider a poor because he lack capability. It's called a capability deprivation. Capability deprivation means that when person is not live a life as they value, even a minimum life like freedom of speech, freedom to practice the religion, uh, basic health facilities, free education, good education. Suppose there is a nation like America, okay, where you see there's a lot of discrimination, privilege due on the name of the racism. African Americans are not free and they do not get a good advantage of the health sector and education sector. They are debarred most of the education sector in reality. So we cannot say that they are developed just because they have per capita income more than the South states or South Asia states. But if you compare to the Kerala, might they earn less than the African American, but they are more developed because they have more freedom of speech, they have better infrastructure of the education and the health sector. So when we see that person is a poor or not, we should not judge on the basis of just income. We should see that does that person live the life as they value or not. That is the main criteria. Suppose if you have a lot of money in a communist nation, but you cannot use their money as you want it to use because there are so many restrictions put by the government. You can't you do this, you can't do that. You might hear from the North Korea, you can't take this hairstyle, or you can't read this or that. This scholar capability deprivation, even a rich person in that nation are not free and not considered a developed, and a middle class person in Finland consider more developed because they have freedom of speech, health sector, education sector is absolutely free. So they consider the more developed because that person live the life as they value. Thank you very much.